Perry McMahon with UKFightSite.com. I'm down here at the Granite Gym with Kayne Isaac. Kayne, how you doing?
I'm good, mate. How are you?
Yeah, I'm brilliant, thanks, mate. It's like we spoke a couple of weeks ago. You was just getting ready for your fight.
Yep.
Tommy Clark.
Yeah, that's right.
You got another win, another submission win.
Yeah, first round submission. I got the footlock, which was quite easy actually. I didn't expect it to be so easy, but I trained hard camp, trained hard, and that's what made it so straightforward for me.
Yeah, and you also had a busy one last month. So you made your MTK MMA debut.
Yeah, I made my MTK MMA debut. That was a first round triangle against Dontel Forrester, I believe.
Yeah,
that was a good fight. I trained after that one also, so I'm looking forward to next year.
How was that experience? Because like being at the Indigo at the O2, it's a big brand with MTK.
The first time I'd been on a big card in a little while. It's been a year since my last fight, I believe. So I was excited to get back out there in the cage, to be honest. I worked hard, so it was good. You
had some last minute changes there, really last minute with the opponent.
Yeah, I did.
How was that all going? Did that affect you, your mindset coming in?
Not really. Where I trained hard, I was 100% ready. I felt better than ever every week, grinding hard in the gym. That's how I do it, man.
Yeah. You recently signed with Alpha Talent Management. How did that all come about?
That come about, I think Danny got hold of Chris, I believe, and after my last two fights, good performances, they wanted to take me on, so it's... shit, man, sorry.
No, that's alright, carry on, man. That's alright.
But yeah, I'm excited, now I'm signed with them, looking forward to next year. I'm going to have bigger fights coming up, bigger shows, hopefully, more fights next year, and hopefully get to that #1 ranked spot.
Yeah. When did you start training martial arts?
I started training kickboxing from the age of 5, and then I moved on to doing BJJ, no-gi grappling and Muay Thai from the age of about 9, 10.
Yeah. So you've been in it right from the beginning?
Yeah, I've always trained, it's all I've done really, so I'm really good at.
You was also training at one point, you was training at the Combat Sports Academy.
Yeah.
How did you join up there?
Well, I started there when I was about 10, and that's where I started grappling. I learned most of my foundation skills there, where I've learned all my grappling. I did win quite a few big titles there, and the coaches over there did teach me a lot.
Yeah, and that's where you hooked up with Chris.
Chris, yeah, that's when I first met Chris originally. When I was really young actually, and he helped me in my Thai game. And then I moved over here after a few years when he opened his own gym up.
So we're here at Granite Gym.
Yeah, we are now.
This is an amazing place. Yeah. I can't get over it.
It's where legends are made, mate.
How's the experience been training over here?
Yeah, really hard actually. I've found new levels to myself. I've been training really hard. So my Thai game's coming along really well. I still haven't been able to show that in any of my fights, 4 submissions. But I'm hoping next year to get a few KO wins, a TKO.
Yeah. I know, like in your last fight, when we was talking on the phone, you was hoping to get more of your stand-up up there, but it went to the ground.
Yeah, I was hoping to, but you just got to take what you see, don't you? So I saw the quick footlock, so I took it.
Yeah. How are you enjoying? Because that's also what we spoke about on our original phone call when I had an interview with you. You felt that your striking had really evolved, working with Chris.
Yeah, Chris is a good Thai fighter himself. He's on my side, so he's been able to help me a lot with the technique, my kicks. I've got quite strong kicks. I like to set my punches up as well, but I haven't been able to let it go properly. I'm just waiting for the right fight to let my hands go.
When does it look like you're going to get out there next?
Well, definitely the beginning of next year. I'm hoping to get out there. I'm going to be fit and ready for any flyweight or bantamweight that wants to fight me.
Yeah, and so the ATM guys are looking into fights for you at the moment?
Yeah, they're looking into it, and then we're just going to see what comes up. But I'm ready to fight whatever's given to me, man. Yeah.
You mentioned previously that the IMMAF, the World Championships, was one of your goals.
Yeah, next year, maybe if I can get on the squad for next year, that'd be a good dream. I think they got European Championships even earlier, so that could be interesting.
Yeah, I did see that. I think that's being held in Belfast.
Yeah,
is that right?
So, yeah, so that could be interesting. Try to get on that. Let's get a busy beginning of the year, take some big names out, and hopefully get picked.
Yeah, I look forward to that. I'm going to keep my eyes peeled there. Hopefully we'll see you there. Did you catch any of this year's competitions?
Yeah, I did actually. I see that England took some good fighters out there actually. I believe the Mokiev, I see them, he's an animal.
Yeah.
He'd be a good future fight for me to take on. I believe Lewis Lightning, I think, from up there, he's a good boy. He done well. So they're fights in the future I can look into.
Yeah. You're 4-0 as an amateur, all your wins coming by submission.
Yep.
Yeah. I've seen the picture going around with all your medals, all your grappling belts, all your credentials. Tell me a bit about your background in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Well, I competed nearly every weekend at some point. I went over to America, I won the Pan Ams, I won all 4 of my fights that day. I won the European Naga, the expert division, when I was 15 in juvenile, so I was fighting blue belts and purple belts, and I was only a yellow belt at the time. I've fought in English Opens, I've nationals, I've fought some of the best kids across the country, and I've done really well.
Yeah. Who did you train under?
Lee Johnson.
Yeah. At
that time, that Combat Sports Academy, that's when I held all my jiu-jitsu matches, man.
Yeah. Who do you train with now?
I train with Neto. He's a higher level black belt that trains under Checkmat, and he's brought my skills on a lot these last 2 fights.
Yeah. Obviously, we're down at Granite. Who's some of your training partners and your coaches that you're working with? I know Chris is your head coach.
We've got Chris, Charlie's out in Thailand at the moment. He's training hard out there. We've got Dave. We've got Sid. He's a good Thai boxer. He's got belts. We've got Jerome. He's a good Thai fighter. He's about my size. He's been helping me a lot. We've got Pete. He's a karate black belt. He's been training for years. And there's a lot of boys down there that we train with.
Yeah. On the subject of you grappling Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Polaris 8 is next weekend in Cardiff. You going to be watching that?
Yeah, definitely going to watch that on the UFC Fight Pass. That's going to be interesting. I want to see Keenan versus Craig Jones, which I reckon that's going to be the best match on the card.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Yeah. In the future, would that be something you would like to get on? Because I know you had your super fights.
Yeah, I do like a good grappling match. Maybe if I'm able to get up in the Mayweather, they'd offer me a chance.
Yeah.
But I'm always looking for if it's grappling, super fights, MMA, K1. If anyone wants to fight me, I'm here, man.
Yeah. Any predictions for the main event on that one?
Oh, I reckon Craig Jones will win it via heel hook this time. Yeah, I've got my name down on him.
Brilliant. Any of your social media that you want to put out there where we can follow you?
Yeah, Kayne_Isaac is my Instagram, and add me on Facebook as well, Kayne Isaac.
Brilliant, mate. I can't wait to see what's next from you. Good luck with everything.
Thanks.